Hey guys, welcome back to another All About Andy episode. Guys, the time is come. No surrender. TNA brings you No Surrender from San Antonio, Texas. Braxton, you have a stat card tonight. Please walk us through it.
As the man Andy said, we are here for our big old pay-per-view of No Surrender here in the beautiful San Antonio, Texas. Mike Tenay, Don West on commentary like always. But before we start, we're here on the pre-show. We have our newcomer Joe Gacy taking on the young Mark Andrews. You know, Mark Andrews has just been through hell, man. He has been through hell since being here. And tonight, you know, people think, man, he's just going to lose again. But in a shocking fashion, he hits that stun dog millionaire and gets the 1, 2, 3. Mark Andrews gets his first win here in Impact.
Beautiful.
What a win for the kid. He's excited, you know.
Yeah.
So good job, kid. Got his first win.
Hell yeah.
As we move on to our other pre-show match, we have a huge 4v4 tag match. As we have the debut of Jake Hager.
Yeah.
As well. You know, new here. A lot of people don't know about him. Because if I'm correct, this was the time period he was debuting.
He still wasn't in the Fed, I believe.
Yeah, okay. So, you know, a lot of people don't know about who this guy is, you know. But he does show some good array, you know, some good power moves, some good, array of stuff. But sadly, that cannot stop the uncrazy team of the Motor City Machine Guns as Alex Shelley would pin Davey Boy Smith here tonight for their team to win of Zack Sabre Jr., Evan Bourne, Alex Shelley, and Chris Sabre.
What a match. And what
a match, you know, helping out. You know, big win for those guys. But this might not be the last we see of Jake Hager.
That is true. Shall we?
As now we're here, guys. No Surrender. And what way to start with Sting. You know, we go through the history of Sting, you know, showcase his time in WCW, you know, and then his arrival to TNA back in a couple years ago. Now that he's here full time, we showcase him winning the title. We showcase, you know, all the moments. And tonight, Sting looks at his title at the end of the promos package, and he tells everybody, "It's showtime, folks. We're here."
Nice.
Let's get the show underway. And underway we do is we're starting off the global title. Mr. Kennedy and Wade Barrett are going to go at it for Wade's global title. It's going to be a great match. It will
be. Yeah.
Good match. Both men are going to put in great offense. Both are going to hit their big moves. We're going to see like winds of change. We're going to see a Green Bay plunge where Wade will actually kick out of it.
Okay.
How the match is going to end, pretty much, Mr. Kennedy is going to be lining up for the mic check.
Okay.
But Wade would start pulling on his hair as the ref is telling him to get out of there, you know, because it's a little dirty, you know.
No, yeah, of course.
But that gives Wade enough time to rake the eyes of Mr. Kennedy, blinding him. And Wade will take this advantage, hitting a nice big forearm, you know, the pre-debut, the pre of the Bullhammer, but hits a big forearm, lifting up Mr. Kennedy, hits the waistland. 1, 2, 3. Wade Barrett retains the global championship here tonight. What a way to start the show.
What a way to kick off No Surrender here in San Antonio.
The Emperor of the Empire keeps his gold.
He does.
But who will step up next? Who will challenge the Emperor?
Who knows?
The global title?
My money's on Vladimir Kozlov.
Vladimir Kozlov is going to win all the titles. As we move right along, the action doesn't stop. We got the Hardys in decay.
Mm-hmm.
You know, these two teams have been going at it. You know, they want to make a name for themselves.
Yeah.
And pretty much, Rosemary will try to get involved, like she's always has been. She's been getting involved, and that's what's been costing the Hardy Boys a lot.
No, yeah.
But they were ready. As when a ref accidentally gets bumped, Matt hits a twist of fate on Rosemary.
Holy shit.
Steve is fucking livid. Like, but Jeff takes advantage, dropping him, kick him off. As Abyss, gets pissed about it. He tries to rush them, but Jeff sneakily uses a chair. He uses a chair to whack Abyss while the ref is down. And Steve is knocked down in the ring. He's trying to recover. He whacks him, and then Jeff would then hit Matt will hit the twist of fate.
Yeah.
But not the one where it knocked him down, but like he does that kind of stunner variant of it.
The one Jeff does?
It stuns him, but then Jeff would catch him and then hit the reverse twist of fate, or better known as twist of hate, or choice, or what you want to call it.
Yeah.
Laying out Abyss. That then gives time. So ref is recovering. Matt's the legal man in this. He tags in Jeff. They hit Poetry in Motion. They hit their finishing twist of fate. Jeff goes up, swantons. 1, 2, 3. The Hardy Boys takes down Decay.
Wow. What a match. What a match. Great.
Indeed. And
this is a great victory for the Hardys, as they have been slacking a bit.
Yep, big win for them. Maybe that could solidify them with another future shot at the tag titles.
100% here. Do we move on?
Mm-hmm. We move right on along. It's the X Division title match. Mason Ryan, Adam Cole. This is the biggest challenge for Adam Cole, I would say.
Yeah.
In this match, Mason Ryan's dominant. Like he is throwing this kid around. But Adam Cole doesn't get his offense in. He does hit a Panama Sunrise. We'll give him that.
Okay.
Yep. But at the end of the day, Mason Ryan is just laying it into him. As Adam Cole is about to try to get up, as Ryan is lining up for the pounce, try to put this away. Wait, what is the Usos doing out here?
Oh.
They're on the apron. But Ryan takes them out, But then Manu comes out and attacks Mason Ryan during the match, ending this match in DQ. So if you want to add that finish, you can make it a DQ victory. It shouldn't give the belt to Adam Cole. Okay, good. So Mason Ryan will get to win off of this because of DQ.
Damn.
Manu lays out Mason Ryan as Adam Cole is going to try to help Mason Ryan, but nope, numbers. Usos super kick. And Manu would tell Ryan and everyone, with the Usos standing beside them, the Samoan franchise is growing, but the leader will be revealed soon. And everyone's like, what are y'all talking about? Samoan franchise.
What? I would have thought Manu would have been the leader.
I thought Manu, no. He's just the enforcer.
What?
From what it seems. Who's the leader of this group? Who's leading these guys?
This is going to be some overpowered ass.
We got without that, man. Well, at the end of the day, Adam Cole is still your X Division champion, though.
Wow. Just wow.
Move right along. We have Ethan Carter III and AJ Styles.
Yeah.
AJ Styles has been on a roll. All right.
Mm-hmm.
He's been on a roll, EC3, not so much. So, how it goes in this match is, both men are going to give it their all. How we're going to end it. Styles is looking for the phenomenal form.
Okay.
Dixie Carter comes out.
Oh my God.
And is yelling at Styles. And Styles says, what the hell? What the hell? What the f are you doing? And the ref is just distracted. Like, what are you doing here? Why? Why are you out here? Go back to the office, do your paperwork. What the fuck?
No, yeah.
And Styles then leaps for the phenomenal forearm. EC3 has acquired a chair that Styles did not realize when he leaped. And he cracked Styles in the head with it on his way down. Throws the chair back out as Dixie Carter's like, all right, I'm leaving. The ref comes back as EC3 hits that big knee into the top 1%er. 1, 2, 3. EC3 has beaten AJ Styles.
What the fuck, Braxton?
EC3
What the fuck?
has just shocked everybody. He has beaten AJ Styles here. And the fans are in like rain of boos are just fucking filling the arena.
100%.
And he's just soaking it in as Dixie Carter comes out and just raises his hand. Like, oh God, what the fuck? He just beat AJ Styles. Like, what? Like, wow. What's to come from this for both parties?
Oh, yeah.
Like, what does Styles got to think about this, man? Got to wait and see. Nonetheless, though, we got to move on.
Styles,
Show must go on.
If you need anyone, just come to AAA, bro.
Speaking of a peak wrestling,
oh my God,
we have the TNA tag team titles on the line. The Russian Regiment, Golden Lovers. It's gonna be a good match. They're gonna give it their all. Golden Lovers gonna hit some big moves, but I'm gonna save the pity for everybody here. Vladimir is the dominant man as always, and he's gonna grab Kota Ibushi and Kenny Omega and lift them both up for a suplex. Like, he grabs them one each and just suplexes both of them, which rolls Kenny out. Kota's the legal man. He hits the battering ram headbutt, picks up Kota, hits the Iron Curtain, and Vladimir Kozlov pins the Golden Lovers, keeping the tag team titles with the Russian regiments. As Alex Kozlov is booked. What? I don't want to hear you. Anybody. They're my goats, bro. Hey, ignore that. Ignore that. We're not gonna look at that. We're looking at the positives. Positive.
Oh my God.
Yeah, my goats, man. My goats for a reason.
Oh my Lord.
The Russian Regiment retains their titles.
Yeah.
As we move on. Yeah. Oh, baby, it's the Ravens rule match.
Yeah, it is.
My God. So, in this match, there gonna be some crazy shit.
Okay.
Raven will crack a trash can over Drew. They're gonna be a body. He's gonna back body drop him onto the trash can.
Okay.
Chairs will be used. Kendo sticks, a light tube. Like these motherfuckers will kill each other. Like there's gonna be blood. They're both gonna be bleeding. The game doesn't make them bleed. It's whatever, but they're gonna be bleeding.
Mm-hmm.
Into the match will go as follows. Drew and Raven are just tired. Like, they are beat. They are a bloody mess. Raven's going for even flow onto a chair. Wade would rush his way to the ring to try to assist Drew.
Mm-hmm.
But Red Dragon would come in for the stop.
Okay.
As they both lay out, and Raven's smiling, he's about to drop it. but from behind, just runs in, grabs him, and hits him with a lucky shot, which will be a diamond cutter.
Okay.
Oh my God, it's Lucky Cannon. He just laid out Raven. As Red Dragon didn't realize it, Drew would then pick up Raven with that same chair, hitting the future shock DDT for the win. Drew McIntyre will be Raven here tonight.
Ooh.
Oh, there's
Damn.
blood. Oh,
Damn.
there's blood. Oh my God. Even though they're supposed to be both bleeding. Oh, let's fucking go. Oh, let's fucking go. I got blood. And Styles got pissed about losing. Oh, shit.
He.
Realize that. Oh, but oh my God. And after the match, as Red Dragon's trying to lift up Raven, Wade would announce the newest member of the Empire.
Continue.
Yep. Welcome, Lucky Cannon.
Oh my.
Lucky Cannon's with the Empire.
God.
As Maurice. We already put Maurice in there because, Maurice has been working with Lucky Cannon now. So.
Yeah.
Wow, the Empire grows more and more each day. They have a new member. The Empire is here.
Yeah, it is.
How's Raven's flock going to deal with this? They're down a man.
That is true. That is true.
So, we have to move right along. Big win for Drew. Congrats. Oh, man. Batista and Bobby Roode. These two. Well, as we saw on the last show, Roode picked up a big upset victory over Batista.
Okay.
So, these two are going to lay it in. Right when the bell rings, they are throwing fucking haymakers. They are just laying in punches. Now, Batista does have the side, so he does take advantage.
Mm-hmm.
Hitting some pumps, slams, hitting some big moves, doing different things. But Roode, he's sneaky. He takes advantage when he can. At one point, he does an unexposed turnbuckle.
Mm-hmm.
As Batista tries to go for a splash into it. Roode moves, hits right into the turnbuckle, stunning him. Roode takes advantage with a pump handle slam, tries to go for the pin, 1-2 kick out. And pretty much this is how it's going to end.
Okay.
Batista's looking for his Batista bomb. Roode once again has brass knuckles.
Okay.
And he actually clocks Batista with it again.
Ooh.
He then hits his finisher again. We're going to get the same result as last week. 1-2. Batista kicked out.
What?
Roode is just looking at the ref. Are you shocked as he had to shove the brass rings back in his pants really fast, so the ref didn't see it.
Oh my God!
And he's like, no. He did not. No. I had this match. He's pissed. Batista's starting to get up. Roode then looks for another one, but Batista, with the will and strength of the fans, overpowers spine busters, goes to the ropes, does the taunt on the ropes, calls for the thumbs down, picks up Roode, drops with a Batista bomb. 1, 2, 3. Batista wins.
What a match, bro.
And now they're 1-1 against each other.
They are.
But what a way. Batista overcomes Roode here tonight. The fans are excited. They're like, yeah, Batista.
Yeah. No, literally, though.
Let's move right along with the show. It's knockouts, women action, baby.
Oh.
So in this match, it's kind of going to be like a tag team still. They're going to work together.
Okay.
But at times, we're going to see some stuff. Angelina's going to try to pull up a fast one on Velvet Sky. Velvet Sky's going to do the same to Angela, and they're going to get into a little argument. Helps them out. Even Evie pulls up a quick roll up 2 count on Mickey, and Mickey's like, whoa, whoa, whoa. You know?
Interesting.
But Evie and Mickey won't really fight each other in this match.
Mm-hmm.
You know? But the ending of the match goes as follows. Evie hits the chiropractor onto Angelina Love. As though Sky got laid out by Mickey on the outside.
Yeah.
As Evie hits that, Mickey is going to do something that no one thought she would do. She actually knocks out Evie. She hits the mid kick on Evie. And goes to pin Angelina Love. And 1, 2, 3, Mickie James keeps the title.
What?
But
I was scared for a second.
Yeah, that scared me. I was like,
oh my god. That scared me for a second. I was like, wait.
Wait a minute, we didn't click info to the guy. What the hell? I think it might be a little glitch, but it's okay.
Yeah.
It had it with the Batista and Rude. They were both faded.
Oh,
But you know, Mickey's celebrating and Evie's recovering, and she's like, did Mickey steal her win?
Oh.
You know?
Tensions are rising.
But either way, Mickie James, still your Knockouts champion.
Wow. Just wow.
Oh. Has to move right on along.
Oh.
The match I'm most fucking excited for.
I think there should have been a main event if you ask me.
The bull rope match.
Yeah.
Well, you'll see why this wasn't the main event, guys. It's the world title, first off.
Mm-hmm.
But these two are going to fucking lay into each other.
Okay.
The rules of a bull rope match is this is not a strap match for anybody to ask. No, you don't have to touch all 4 corners. That's a different one. That's a strap match.
Mm-hmm.
Bull rope match, you are like the strap match, but you have to win by pinfall or submission. Like you're going to beat the shit out of each other. No DQ, go to town. So they use weapons. They are beating the shit out of each other.
Yeah.
Both will be bloody. Fuck what the game says if they're not bloody.
Okay.
How the match ends. Steve will hit a parry of super kicks at one point. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5 in a row.
Maybe 6, 7.
But Cody kicks out at 2.99.
Oh.
Barely lifted the shoulder. But this is how the match ends. Steve pays homage to Dusty, doing a little shimmy and shake, bionic elbow. And as Cody falls, Steve puts a chair on Cody. He's going to try to do this for Dusty. He's going to hit him with that elbow drop that Dusty would do as he's doing it. As he's about to fall down, Cody gets out of it. Steve lands elbow first onto that chair. Hurting his elbow, hurting his arm. Cody then, with the rope, wraps it around Steve's neck.
No.
As he's got him and crossroads him, leaving a huge red mark over the neck.
Oh my god.
But he doesn't stop there. He does it 2 more fucking times.
Oh my god.
That neck is red. Like you thought you were sunburnt red. Oh, baby. You're sunburnt. And Cody gets on top of Steve for the 1, 2, 3. Cody Rhodes.
Oh my.
In the bull rope match. Beating Steve Corino. Proving why he is truly a mastermind.
My.
And he tells Steve after the match, Dusty would be ashamed of you.
Damn.
As he unhooks from the strap, from the rope, and leaves. What a way. What a match.
What a match indeed.
I give a shout out to Steve Corino, being the trooper of my shows. Okay. I love you, Steve. You were such a goat.
Even here.
But we move right on along.
Oh,
Main event, baby. Sting, Joe, and Steen. You know, at first, you thought, oh, there's gonna be an alliance, man. They're gonna jump Sting, from one last week, man. Everyone mans for themselves.
yeah.
So they're gonna give it their all.
Big time. Big time.
Some notable moments. Joe will hit a muscle buster on Sting.
Mm-hmm.
Double scorpion leg lock. One of Sting's leg in one of them, the other leg in the other. But they get to the ropes.
That's a triple threat.
Sting will hit. It's not that strong, so like they can use the ropes and like help them get out of it faster.
Gotcha.
Sting will hit his it's not his package pile driver, but that move where he picks him up, curls him over the head, and then slams him head first backwards.
Oh, it's the Steenalizer. That's what it's called.
Yeah, that one. He hits that on the Joe.
Damn.
Yeah. But how the match ends. Joe has Steen and the Coquita clutch.
Mm-hmm.
Steen is passing out. But he's standing up, but he's like fighting it, but he's passing out. The ref's about to grab the arm as he's going for it. Sting slides up behind. Joe knows the same thing, and guess what? He falls for the fate again. Sting drops him with a scorpion deadlock while holding on to Joe. Bam! Sting covers Kevin Steen, who's passed out. Sting. 1, 2, 3. Sting is still your TNA World Champion.
Holy shit.
Sting keeps the title here. The fans are going.
I bet they are. Oh my goodness.
But after the match, as Joe is Kevin Steen is rolling out, going to the back. Joe just stares down at Sting. He looks at him. We'll just ignore that he didn't come out. But
yeah.
We'll just and he tells Sting, man, I just gotta say one thing to you. Acknowledge the head honcho.
What a show.
And
oh my god.
Sting is like, the fuck are you talking? When Manu and the Samoan soldiers, aka the Usos, rush the ring and attack Sting.
Oh my god.
And Joe is just watching. And Joe tells him, give him to me. He picks him up, muscle busters him. And Joe holds the title high over Sting as Manu and the Usos acknowledge the head honcho. Oh my god. He's the leader of the Samoan franchise.
What the fuck, man?
What the fuck is going on?
Literally. Great show. What
a way to end this peak thing. Oh, we got an indie talent interest? Oh, baby, you want to come to my show? You want a job? Just kidding. Oh my god. Might be a good one here. Man. What a show, guys.
What a show indeed. Guys, how will Verano de Escandalo measure up to this? We will see. And we will see in just a bit.
But thank you guys for tuning in to No Surrender.
As we move on to AAA's Verano de Escandalo. We've made it to Verano de Escandalo, or in other words, Summer of Scandal. We're going to start off with our pre-show match. El Hijo del Fantasma and Richie Stevo have been going at it, and I thought it was time they settle it for good in a steel cage match in our kickoff. And before you got, well, why are they having a steel cage match in a kickoff show? Well, they gave me a 1-star rating last time, and I wasn't really happy with that, so kind of had to bump them down, It's like when Dean Ambrose turned up drunk at the Hall of Fame and his IC title defense against Baron Corbin had to go on the kickoff show at WrestleMania 33. Think of it like that. It's going to be a good match.
Whoa. I learned something new today. I did not know that.
You didn't know that?
I did not know that.
Yeah, that was the main reason that match was on the kickoff show. Fucking Dean Ambrose was drunk at the Hall of Fame ceremony of 2017. So yeah, guys, little fun fact there. So we start off. It's gonna be a great match. In the ending, Richie Steamboat's gonna be off the top rope and he's gonna, try to pay homage to his dad. He dives off, and El Hijo del Fantasma catches him. It looks like he's hitting the crossbody, but he rolls through, hoists him up, and hits the Phantom Driver. 1, 2, 3, and El Hijo del Fantasma picks up the victory. My oh my. But good match.
Indeed.
We move on to the main show. This tends to be their final chapter. After this, we may not see them face each other ever again. Pagano and William Regal. It's going to be an insane match. Right off the bat, anything goes here. William Regal has the brass knucks on already. And he immediately charges at Pagano, but Pagano whips out a barbed wire brass knuck and connects before William Regal could. And he just catches him with that out of nowhere. And he pins him 1, 2. William Regal kicks out. And Pagano starts laughing. And he realizes Regal is bleeding. And he takes off the brass knucks with barbed wire. He doesn't need them anymore. And he looks at him. And he's just like, your blood tastes good, he says. As he licks it. He wipes it with his finger and he tastes it. And then he gets in a barbed wire wooden board. And William Regal's trying to get back up. Taking a brass knucks with barbed wire on them to the jaw is not for the weak. He's trying to get up. And Pagano hooks him up. Air raid crash onto the board. 1, 2, 3. Pagano gets the first fall in just minutes of the match starting. And now he's trying to sort of berate him, patronize William Regal. It's like, come on, old man. Come on. And so he's trying his best to just humiliate him. But William Regal continues to have the brass knucks in hand. He connects onto the gut of Pagano, hooks up that Regalplex. Boom. 1, 2. Oh, Pagano kicks out. But now he's all covered in the barbed wire. He's wrapped around them. And so what does he do? William Regal realizes the opportunity he has at hand. And he locks in the Regal stretch. Wrapping Pagano in barbed wire. Pagano's tapping. He has to tap. William Regal and Pagano are now 1-1. And he's not trying to waste his time anymore. He wraps a chain around his knee. Regal does. Pulls down the knee pad. He's measuring him. He's, come on, get up. Get up. He tries to go for it. He runs. Goes for the knee trembler. Pagano air raid crash, but both men collapse afterwards. And it's not able to capture or crawl to the pin, Instead, Regal's able to roll out. What's going on? And Pagano, tries to crawl and he's crawling for a bit, trying to get his way back. William Regal hits something under the ring because he seems to be digging down there. And then as Pagano pulls him by the hair, pepper spray onto Pagano. William Regal gets back in the ring, realizes knee trembler, Regalplex, cut axe. 1, 2, 3. William Regal's done it. with a holy fuck.
Holy fucking shit.
Yo. What? Oh, man.
The old man did it. The old man fucking did it.
We just witnessed a huge upset tonight. People didn't think William Regal had it in him. They thought it was over. But no, that he proved them all wrong. As we move on, Awesome Kong.
Congrats, Mr. Regal.
Congratulations to Mr. Regal indeed. Awesome Kong takes on Meiko Satomura. That's what it's meant to be. A grueling fight. Braxton, you've seen these women go at it since the beginning. Who do you think has it in them to walk out champion? Not even champion, but to walk out victorious.
You know, I'm going to be honest. Whoever wins, I believe there's a shot, not only at the title, but both these women are going to give it their fucking all to win. But if I had to pick, Awesome Kong has been belittling Mako.
Yeah.
She's just going to keep it up tonight. I think Awesome Kong's going to pull up the ups. Is going to pull up the win.
It's going to be a great, and I mean a great back and forth. These women, we see a couple of Scorpio Risings, that axe kick to the kneeling opponent that Meiko Satomura does. We see a few of them. However, weren't enough to keep Awesome Kong down. And you know, as the final boss, aka Meiko Satomura, tries to continue this beatdown, Awesome Kong's just prepared. You know? And Meiko Satomura is able to come back with the strikes and connects with a huge penalty kick to the head, stunning Awesome Kong. You know, there's a table set up there. She hoists up Awesome Kong. She's looking for that Death Valley bomb off the top. And so Awesome Kong is out of it. You know? And she's trying to hoist up Awesome Kong to drive her through the table. She can't. She can't. And she starts elbowing Meiko Satomura. Elbow after elbow after elbow after elbow. My, oh my. And then she realizes what she must do. She ends up connecting with a powerful gut punch, a headbutt, and another headbutt. Meiko Satomura is about to fall, but no. She connects. She gets the underhooks in. She's looking around. And she is nodding yes. And she hoists her up. Oh my god. No freaking way. Implant buster through the table. Oh my goodness. There's no way it's over. 1, 2, 3, and Awesome Kong remains victorious over Meiko Satomura. My. Oh my. Braxton. I think we just witnessed the death of Meiko Satomura.
Yeah. Nah. What did I say, guys? Who is going to stop this beast of Awesome Kong?
Who knows? But we move on nonetheless. JBL's in the ring. He's like, guys, this isn't you, JBL. God. What the fuck, man? This is not you. This is not you. He's like,
I'm a wrestling god.
I'm a wrestling god. He's talking about how he beat Kofi Kingston, and that he should be getting a shot at a title just because he pinned a champion in a non-title match. And so,
you know, I'm sorry to interrupt you. I just love the prompt that says JBL degraded the people in the crowd. That's some shit he would do in AAA.
Oh,
he would talk mad to those people.
I'm
you
on the
know
wrong.
It.
He straight up said, "I'm on the wrong side of the border tonight."
like, oh, that prompt lined up so perfect for him.
And so, you know, he's gonna be like, I will face anyone just to keep proving I am an uncrowned champion. And all you hear is, Booyaka, Booyaka.
Oh my God. The crowd erupts.
Oh my goodness. Rey Mysterio's back. Rey Mysterio is back.
Yo, butt my head, Ray. Butt my head. I got my mask on.
Oh my God. Rey Mysterio makes his way into the ring. He's trying to, he drop kicks the knee of JBL. Oh, 619, Mysterio. 619 connects. Oh my gosh, he climbs the top rope. Frog splash. 1, 2, 3. Rey Mysterio with the huge, and I mean huge, upset over JBL. Oh my God. I guess he wasn't expecting that one.
No, he wasn't. And also, I wasn't expecting WrestleMania's fucking ending for this match to actually happen again.
And JBL's on the microphone and says, "This is bullshit." And he walks out. He's mad. We have to move on. Tag titles are on the line. The Psycho Circus have been champion. And they've been dominant. You know? And so they're going to be going back and forth. It's gonna be a wonderful match for sure. Two tag teams that have been going at it and have been trying their best to prove themselves why they're at the top. And so they try their best to connect with that colliding toss power bomb. However, Kenny King and Red Titus were a couple steps ahead. They raked the eyes of the man. And whilst the referee's focusing on Kenny King and Murder Clown, Red Titus is the legal man and connects with the low blow onto Monster Clown. And, he hits, he takes him out. He hits a nice power slam on him. And then he hoists him up with the string. He power bombs him on to Murder Clown. And then he gets Monster Clown back up. And he tells Kenny King, "Come on, it's time." He hoists him up again in another power bomb. And a neck breaker combo. 1, 2, 3. The All Night Express are champions. What? The All Night Express have won the AAA World Tag Team titles here tonight. What a match. What?
What?
No one in this crowd tonight was expecting that, except the kid over there with the All Night Express shirt.
He's the one kid wearing the shirt. Like,
Bro was literally me when I saw Tony Nese live. The only fucking cheering for him.
literally. I'm over here just hugging my Low Squapple shirt. Like, that should have been them.
Oh my God. But we just got new tag team champions. What?
But for real, congrats, All Night Express.
Yeah. The All Night Express hold the titles high. And, they clank them together. And they hug each other.
That's pretty cool.
And then the Hurt Mafia appear on screen.
Oh.
Congratulations, says MVP. Now you've done something wonderful, All Night Express. You got our attention. Now, you see Shelton and I here. Before you wonder where my Bobby and where my Shane Taylor are, look behind you. And Bobby Lashley and Shane Taylor lay out the All Night Express, holding the tag titles. And then MVP's like, I have a defense to get ready for. But from champion to champion, I guess. Best of luck against my men. Oh my goodness. Oh my goodness.
Wow.
We move on. Kofi Kingston takes on Jordan Devlin tonight. Jordan Devlin has been mocking Kingston since he won that Battle Royal. JBL beat Kingston out of, I think it was on Kofi, if you ask me. He decided to focus on what Devlin was doing, and Devlin was just commenting with us, remember? And so tonight, Kofi, he's out for blood. He's like, yeah, you cost me my match against JBL, and I'm going to make sure I cost you this title. It's going to be a hard hitting match. We're going to see a couple moonsaults from Devlin himself, a couple boom drops from Kofi Kingston. And, he's preparing for that trouble in paradise, boom, boom, boom. And then Jordan Devlin gets up. He goes for a headbutt, connects on a Kofi, but Kofi's on the rope. He's stunned. He rebounds. Trouble in paradise, and lays on top of him. 1, 2, 3, and Kofi Kingston retains tonight.
Man, that's crazy.
It is.
Kofi's reign is still going. But hey, at the end of the day, you know what I'm going to say?
What?
He defends the title more than Laredo Kid.
Damn right he does. And, as we move on, This Prince Puma guy is in the ring, and he's applauding Kofi Kingston. Good job, he says. And we see Conan. We're like, we haven't seen this man since he fought La Parka.
Mike Tenay here.
And, he's looking at Kofi, and he offers to shake his hand. Before he knows it, Conan from behind, low blow to Kofi Kingston, and Prince Puma, with his own version of the Trouble in Paradise, connects. He goes to the top, hits the 630 senton, and hoists the title up. Prince Puma is next in line. My goodness.
And you know, Kofi, I'm just gonna say this now. If you need help with somebody in that group, I know a guy. He might be a little guy I like to call Mike Tenay here.
Oh my god. The lore is crazy. But Prince Puma is here. And he's taking no prisoners with him. He has officially marked Kofi Kingston as his next, first target. We move on. Michelle McCool and Io Shirai go one-on-one.
For the Reina's championship.
For the Reina's title. It's gonna be a good back and forth. These women are incredibly gifted. And Shirai is able to go through a couple moonsaults here and there and isn't able to get it on McCool. And McCool tries to go for a couple faith breakers, but Shirai keeps evading. They know it only takes one. And so Io Shirai and Michelle McCool are at a stalemate. McCool tries to charge with the flying forearm, but Shirai with a beautiful drop kick, connects, staggering Michelle McCool, and Shirai with an uppercut takes her out fully. She's seated in the corner. Io Shirai notices what's going on. She points to the knee. She taunts up at the sky, and she charges bullet train attack on Michelle McCool. Those double knees to the face, the Meteora. Michelle McCool is in trouble as she's now in the drop zone for Shirai. Shirai's going up. And as she's going up from the timekeepers, the corner closest to the timekeepers, she sees none other than Becca Knox. She waves at her. And she's trying to focus on what's going on. But Becca Knox holds the title up and she starts to walk away with it. And Shirai's confused. She's not sure what to do. But Michelle McCool is able to take advantage, pulls the leg, catches her, and then is able to maneuver her into the Faith Breaker. 1, 2, 3, and Michelle McCool retains. Thanks to the distraction from Becca Knox. Was it intentional for McCool to know about it, or I think it's Shirai's fault for focusing on it for too long? Anyways, guys, McCool retains. Becca Knox sends a message to Shirai and potentially Michelle McCool. But we move on to the Latin American title. MVP Prince Devitt. It's gonna be a great match. Devitt with the victory over Lashley a few weeks ago. Sent a statement. However, MVP's been on top of his game too. They've gotten the upper hand on each other for quite a bit. And so now MVP is at a point in which he's not worried about Devitt. He knows he'll retain. Devitt, however, starts the match off with such high, and I mean high, momentum. The match starts shotgun dropkick. Oh my god. MVP is in danger. That shotgun dropkick catch you out of nowhere, and it's the beginning of the end. And he tries to go for that 1916, but no, MVP avoids it. And he hits a player's boot standing. And Devitt's trying to get back up. And he starts ambushing Devitt. Oh my god. And then he tries to go for a playmaker. But Devitt, is able to roll out of it. And it rolls him up. 1, 2, 3. No! MVP is able to kick out just in the nick of time. And Devitt goes for a nice sling blade. But no, MVP is able to slam him down. And then MVP realizes what's at hand. Hits the drive by, but Devitt's able to roll out. And MVP's trying to charge up Devitt. He runs the ropes and he taunts the ball in. He's not diving, and he's like, "You're not worth it." And he walks away, and as he's walking away, Balor with the springboard dropkick to the back of MVP, and then he gets him up, sends him to the corner, shotgun dropkick again, but this time MVP is able to sort of tough it out this time. Hits the play of the day, which is his version of the playmaker. Not the playmaker, the pay dirt. Hits it, connects on it, but Devitt still, he kicks out. Then he taunts, hitting that playmaker. He hits it, spiking Prince Devitt. 1, 2, and as soon as the ref was about to hit 3, Devitt's foot was on the rope. He calls it off. He's like, "No, that's not a fall." And so MVP's now mad. And then the Syndicate come out. Not the Syndicate, the Mafia comes out. And they start surrounding the ring. And Prince Devitt, he could go after all of them. But he realizes his only focus should be MVP. And so MVP's running all over the ring, trying to sort of make Balor chase him. But as he slides back into the ring, Balor caught him with double foot stomp to the head, planting MVP down. And then he puts him in position. He's going for that coup de grace. But both Shane and Bobby are on both sides of the post he's on. The referee is trying to do something about it. He's and then Lashley goes to the opposite corner, starts undoing the turnbuckle. And little does he know, Shelton Benjamin goes up, hits the pay dirt from the top on Prince Devitt, a distracted Prince Devitt. MVP gets him up, hits the playmaker again. 1, 2, 3. MVP retains. What?
My God. My
Holy
fucking
shit.
God, these guys had a match.
And MVP holds that title up and he says, "Ain't nobody taking this from me. Nobody." And he pats that title on his shoulder. And then he holds that title up high. That's the Mafia. It's around them. We move on Kurt Angle versus Drew Gulak. It's going to be.
I just realized. I think you said it was supposed to be a submission match. I don't think
They don't have a submission stipulation on this, which is fucking stupid,
okay.
and I was not gonna create it. But it is a submission match, and the only way you win is by submission. So this match is gonna be great. Drew Gulak and Kurt Angle come out together. And Drew Gulak's recreating the entrance. He's like, "Yeah, I'm the Olympic gold medalist," and then he has a bottle of True Moo chocolate milk on him, and he drinks it as Kurt Angle drinks his own milk. He's like, "Ah," and he's trying to beat Kurt Angle. And so Drew Gulak's like, "Oh, Mr. Angle, thank you, Mr. Angle, you're giving me such a big opportunity." And the match begins, and Kurt Angle immediately German suplexes him about 6 or 7 times, and then he hits the Angle slam. He's like, he locks that ankle lock in. And then Drew Gulak's like, sir, this is a part of the training. Sir, it hurts. And he's tapping out. And Kurt Angle.
Good God, Angle! What the fuck?
Oh my God.
Drew Gulak is the future of AAA, guys.
100%. Kurt Angle makes him tap in quick fashion. And Drew Gulak's like, sir, this was a part of the training. And Kurt Angle's laughing at him. And, he gets Drew Gulak back up. He's like, you did good, kid. Come here. And, he offers a hug. And then he connects with the Angle slam on a Drew Gulak. And then Drew Gulak's like, ow, my back, my leg, my back. I need a stretcher. And then
this is all you can see here on AAA, guys. This is peak at its finest.
It's a Kurt Angle, he's starting to appreciate the kid, so he kind of helps him to the back. We move on. Last man standing match in our main event. Keiji Muto and Judas Messias. The match starts, and right off the bat, Judas Messias with a dagger through the heart. The spear on a Keiji Muto. And he doesn't even care. He lets the count go on. And right off the bat, it's a 6 count. And he gets up. Muto gets back up. And then he tries to sort of get back up, but Messias is just assaulting him in the corner, And then Muto has no other choice but to hit the mist early on. But Messias prepared himself. He closed his eyes so it didn't affect him. And he kept assaulting him. And then he sends him to the corner. Oh my gosh. Muto's back is in danger. But he was able to adapt as Messias was charging. Shining Wizard knocks him out, middle of the ring. And then he drags him to the outside. He moves the announce table. He places him there. Oh my God, both men are out of it now. This match has been going on for quite a bit by then. And then he places him on the announce table. He's trying to go for that moonsault. He's trying to go for it. He looks. But Messias is nowhere to be seen for him. He's wondering what's going on. And then Messias is able, runs from the apron, somehow leaps, spears him onto the outside, onto the freaking mat. And Muto's back sort of hits the barricade. And oh my God, these men are out. They're out of it. And so the counts to 8. Both men are staggering back. 9. And they both get back to their feet as before the 10 count hits. And then Keiji Muto is trying his best And then he realizes there's a chair right there, and he gets it, and he whacks him, and he whacks Macias in the head. And then he tosses it at him and hits the Shining Wizard yet again. And then he locks in a Muda lock. But this time, it's more of a sleeper variation hold on it. And Macias passes out. And he lets go. Count of 8. Count of 9. And then he charges at him. Macias charges at him, looking for another dagger through the heart. But Shining Wizard catches him. And he wasn't able to get back up after that. And the 10 count hits. Keiji Muto survives Judas Macias.
Bro, he busted his eye, man. He busted a blood vessel.
He did. Oh my god.
Oh my god, they both bled.
Yeah. And after the match, Keiji Muto's celebrating. And you hear a guitar riff.
Is that Elias?
And you hear a No Man Is Ever. Really good.
Oh.
No man is ever truly evil.
It's just guys, it's just Drew Gulak.
And it's Malachi Black. He lays out Keiji Muto. And he sits down. He grabs a microphone and he's like, I told you. I told you, Mr. Muto. Don't get too comfortable with that title. I made you an offer and you haven't accepted it. I will make sure I walk out either with that title or with the great Muta. He drops the microphone. He holds the title up. And he drops it on him. Make sure you keep it
My God.
comfortably. Oh my goodness.
What a show.
Holy shit.
What a show. What a show.
I agree. Oh,
KG Boot is on the way. Nice. Both got our face at the company, man.
Yeah.
What a show, guys. I don't care if it says we lose fans. They can fuck off.
I agree, TBH, bro. Because they all lost fans. Only New Japan gained fans.
That had the same rating. Oh, wait, never mind. I just miscounted a star. Sorry.
Oh, yeah. But let's look at the spectator.
Hiroshi Tanahashi won the WWE title. Okay. Won the world. Akira, I don't know who that is.
Hulk Hogan wins the title.
Tanahashi, okay.
That doesn't work.
Hogan's WWE champion. Yep.
Edge and Hulk
Makes
Hogan.
sense.
Okay. Super
Ryu
Crazy
Nakayama.
Hiroki Goto, Carlito and Tomohiro Ishii. Oh my god. There's Dickinson signs.
Rock and Triple H.
Oh my god.
Damn.
This is insane.
Well, we didn't even make the spectator, guys.
We did not make it this
They don't
month,
like us.
but
They don't like us, guys.
oh,
well, I can incorporate that. You don't even got to say nothing, buddy. You got it. We ain't even going to talk. What?
all right. Let's check your messages real quick.
I managed to get. Wait, ain't that
one of the Singh brothers?
I was like, that's
I
not
believe.
Which one is it though?
Jesse Styles.
Wait, I need to spell the name. I didn't get to see the full name.
Harp 0.
That is Samir. That was Samir.
Jesse Styles arrived on the Indies. Miho
Jesse Styles
Jawa arrived on the Indies. Su Young arrived on the Indies. Miroslav. Yo, that's Rusev.
So tell me why when I look up Jesse Styles, it gives me just AJ Styles.
Oh. Mickey Storm.
Yo, is it Jesse? Wait, is it Jesse?
God. Oh my god. I'm gonna have to sign this motherfucker. I'm gonna have to work something out.
Hey, you might have to shine that guy.
Are you gonna sign this man?
You know what? Hey, actually, Mr. El Hiodo Ninja, would you like to work on the Impact Zone?
No. All right, let's see what's going on for me. What?
Oh no!
No, I can't, bro.
Wait.
Oh,
Okay.
that's actually doable. That's actually.
Thank you, MVP.
Oh, Grand Invitationals in 2 months.
Which we will do a special episode for that.
Paul Tracy.
I'll look that up. I'll look up who Paul Tracy is for you.
But guys, thank you all. Thank you all for
Oh,
coming.
he's an old wrestler.
Oh, never mind. Brax
You
has
got a photo with Jordan Devlin though, which is pretty cool.
Brax has Bound for Glory. I have the homage show to Antonio Pena. We have plans that are brewing, and we are excited. Braxton, any closing remarks before we close out this video?
You know what, guys? We appreciate all the support,
Big
and
time. Big time.
we only try to put on the best that we can put.
100%. 100%. With that being said, guys, thank you all for tuning in to No Surrender in Verano de Escandalo. This has been all about Andy, accompanied by my good friend Brax. We will see you next time.
Indeed, indeed. You guys have a blessed one now.
Ciao, ciao.